What's up everybody? In this video I'm going to teach you the numbers theory. The numbers theory actually are three numbers, 20, 50 and 80. Everything based on those three numbers. Now before I'm going deeply to explain you about the numbers theory and what it means, I want to show you how I came to those numbers from the first place. We have a group of numbers that create every single number in the world. 1 to 9. Those groups split to two groups, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, 2, 4, 6, and 8. When you're looking at those two groups of numbers, I want you to know something. When algorithms trade in the Forex market, they need to be quick, extremely quick, and everything based on mathematical, everything based on calculation. As less number those algorithms need to use, as quicker they will be. Here we have a group of four numbers here below. And here above we have a group of 5 numbers. Obviously the algo will work with less numbers. So 2, 4, 6 and 8, those are the numbers that the algo will choose. Now in the Forex market there is one simple principle. Sell high, buy low. So it means everything that happens in the middle, I don't care. So 4 and 6 are not relevant. I want only the start and I want the end. The problem, there is no 2 and 8 in the Forex market. However, we have 20 and we have 80. And this is how the numbers theory starts from the first place. Now, I'm using numbers theory for two major things. I'm using the numbers theory for entry, and I'm using numbers theory for taking profit. Now, I want to teach you how I'm working with it. Remember the 20, 50, and 80 are the numbers theory. Everything based on them. However, those numbers accept the idea that they can use, for example, for entry and even take profit. Those numbers have slippage. Let me explain. Let me take, for example, the number 80. Let's use my nice books here. And let's put 133.80, 133.80. And let's say right now I want to go long, but right now I'm looking at the market goes down, creating some patterns all the way. And right now, the market begins to go to the 80, and I want to go long. But suddenly, it seems the 80 basically begin to squeeze down even a little bit more. It seems the market begin to go a little bit below the 80, and I want to go long. I realize that around 20, 50, and 80, the market 90% of the times make a slippage with the same amount of pips. Market making slippage 90% of the time, 15 pips. One more thing I want you to know about numbers theory. When you're taking long or short from 20, 50 and 80, stop loss will be every single time 35 pips. And in a second I will show you examples. So let's start with this example. The market right now begins to go down to the 80. And I want to go long. The problem is the market go to the 80 and begin to slip to the downside. How many pips the market make a slippage? 15 pips. I will take the box, will click twice, I'm going to use 80 and I'm going to use slippage number. If I'm right now want to go long and the market make a slippage below the 80 minus 15 pips equal 65. And this will be slippage number. When I will use risk reward, for example for long, I'm going to take the risk reward, put on my entry the number 80, and instead of playing here with the price or try to calculate in my head how much 35 pips will equal in terms of price, I'm just going here and I tell to TradingView, please put for me 35 pips stop loss. When you write 35, on TradingView, it's basically will calculate as 3 pips. So just you need to add 0 in the end, and only then it's equal to 35 pips. Okay, I want you to know it. And take profit whenever you want. Now, one thing I want you to know about this thing. When you're putting, let's say, long on the 80, and you're using stop loss 35 pips, after you put the 35 pips stop loss, you get in a price. This price represents 35 pips below the 80 if I'm long. I'm going to take right now this stop loss number and I'm going to copy it, Control C on my keyboard. Now why I'm doing it? I want you will know that I can buy inside of this box. I don't must buy the 80. I can buy, for example, 76. I can buy 70. I can buy even 67. Everywhere around this box, I can go long. It's not matter. I can even go long here randomly. The main thing that the stop loss, you see the stop loss is still 35 pips, but it's not supposed to be like that. Remember the stop loss that I copied earlier, the 35 pips below the 80. I'm going right now to past, and right now you can see stop loss suddenly is 25 pips. But why it's 25 pips? Because I took a lower entry. But this number 133.45, it still represents 35 pips below the 80, and this is what important. Now before I'm showing you an example for short, let's write calculations of long and short positions. For example, if I'm going long, let's say from the 20, I know the market can slip to the downside against me. So how many pips? 15. So the slippage number will be to the 5. It means if I will use a box, I will use a box between 20, you know, even let's use the example of 133. 133.20 to 133.05 for the example. Let's take another one. Let's say 50 minus 15 equal 35. So the box will be 133.50 and the slippage number will be 133.35. Let's do again. 80 minus 15 equal to 65. The box will be 133.80 to 133.65. And this is the way I'm going to use it. This is, for example, to the long side. Let's pick right now what happened if I'm going short. Let's write it here. I will also show you example to the short side. So if I'm going short, let's start with 20, 50, and 80. So let's say I'm going right now short. So this time, and you know what I want, anything that I need to draw it to you guys, it will be more easy for your eyes to see it. Let's say 50. This will be right now, for example, where I want to take the trade. Now the market here come from below, create some patterns, and then begin to go up the 50, but then I see the market begin to slip to the upside, for example. So right now I want to determine the amount of the slippage. I want to go short, the market did the 50, but right now it begin to slip to the upside. How many pips above? 15. So the slippage number will be 65. So right now let's calculate it together. So it means 20 plus 15 will be 35. So the box will be for short in this sense, in this case, 0.35. If I'm going to 50, it will be plus 15 equal 65. The box will be 133.50, 1.33.65. If I will short from the 80 plus 15, it will be equal to 95. The box will be 133.80 to 133.95. And this will be right now if I'm going short. So let's do the same example here for the short side. I'm putting risk reward right now here. I'm taking short on the 50. Take profit can be whenever you want. Again, based on your technical analysis. The stop loss will be automatically 35 pips without you think. Now you see the price you got after you use 35 pips. You get in a price that represent the 35 pips above the 50. Take this price and copy. I want you will remember that you can take short anywhere between this price. You can take around 62 if you want, 57, 52, whenever you want. No matter where you will take the short between the box let's say randomly I'm dropping it here, stop loss will stick to be 35 pips and you need to change it. You need to bet to the risk reward and pass on the price that represents the stop loss the number that you copied from earlier, because this number is the 35 pips above the 50 in this case. Now, in the coming videos and the future videos, you will see that there is a way to be extremely accurate and taking short or long exactly between the numbers theory. But in general, this is the principle of the numbers theory.